Makgeolli, a traditional Korean booze, is also called a rice liquor, rice wine, rice beer. Homemade makgeolli is really nutty smooth and flavorful. The rice provides mild sweetness which can't be compared with the store-bought makgeolli. The best part about homemade makgeolli is that you don't have to suffer from a bad hangover. This makgeolli recipe is easy because it uses rice cooker. You need 1 kilogram of rice and 1 kilogram of glutinous rice. You can use 2 kilograms of regular rice or 2 kilograms of glutinous rice, but mixing it half-half is preferred. First, you need to rinse your rice. I rinsed regular rice and glutinous rice separately because my rice cooker can't handle 2 kilograms of rice at once. Scrub and pour out the milky water and get new water, and rinse, scrub, and drain a few good times until the water runs pretty clear. 5 times will be enough. It's important to make your rice dry and fluffy, not sticky. In order to do that, you need to pour in less water than usual. Let the water cover the rice and go just a tiny bit, nail length above the rice. I use my pinky nail to measure it. I use the regular rice mode to cook it, which is about 30 minutes. After making dry and fluffy rice, let it cool until it becomes warm. Warm temperature will make a good environment for fermentation and to activate the yeast. Repeat again with the glutinous rice. A key ingredient in making makgeolli is Nuruk, aka starter culture. It's made with grain and you can get them at Korean grocery store. You need 500 grams of Nuruk and some water from water A. Out of 3.8 liters of water, you need about 1 liter of water to soak Nuruk. 30 minutes later, Nuruk breaks apart easily with hand. Use your hand to break them into fine pieces. Measure 5 grams of active dry yeast. Pour in 5 grams of dry yeast as well as cooled rice and the rest of water A. Mix all the ingredients for about 10 minutes until they are well combined. Before I had kids, I enjoyed drinking soju, but now my body can't handle high alcohol content, so I really enjoy drinking homemade makgeolli. To ferment properly, do not close the lid. Put a linen cloth over it so that air can go through and help with the fermentation. On the first day of fermentation, you can hear the bubbles popping up and the aroma of makgeolli filling the whole house is really amazing. So for the first and the second day, you have to stir day and night. This is day 2, start day and night. I just love the sizzling sound. Day 3. From day 3 on, stir once a day. Start tasting it on the 4th day. You have to taste it and make sure it doesn't go sour. If you ferment it for too long, it goes sour. If all the rice goes down and clear amber water is on the top, then it's ready for draining. Usually when you make it in summer, full 5 days of fermentation is necessary, and in winter, full 6 days will do. Since I've made it on a cool season, I drained it on day 6. It's time to squeeze out as much rice mixture as you can. I used a cheesecloth to drain it. Squeeze the Nuruk and rice and pour water gradually 3 to 4 times. This makgeolli has an alcohol content a little higher than the store-bought one. My husband is squeezing it while I'm taking care of the baby and filming it. Mix and pour the makgeolli into the plastic bottle. Lastly, it's time to ferment slowly in the refrigerator for about 3 to 4 days until the final product has gas like a Coke. So, when you pour the diluted makgeolli into a plastic bottle, be sure to leave some space or else it might explode. After 3 to 4 days in the fridge, push the bottle to know if it's filled up with gas or not. If it's hard to press the bottle, then it's ready to be opened. It can last for weeks in the fridge without going bad. Bon appetit! Enjoy your rice booth with your loved ones.